All right, I'm gonna try to show you the best I can. It looks like this little lever right here is just gummed up and it won't allow it to, you know, it pops back into place here and then it won't allow it to go to the next gear, and you gotta push it forward and go down. So I'm gonna try to lube that up real quick and see what exactly is going on here, because in normal cars, you know, you can move the shifter. This will move back and forth. So I'm gonna just lube it up with some WD-40 and some other kind of sprays and see if we can't get it to move more freely. I got this tripod. Hopefully the dog won't knock it over. I said dog and he's squealing. All right, get some better views here. See if I can't lube that up with some spray. What should I hit it with first? Carb cleaner, brake cleaner? I'm thinking the brake cleaner's got a little more gusto. You can also hit those wasp nests. It sprays pretty good. See if I can get some down in the groove. Okay, let me hit some in the column here. I don't know. Whatever's supposed to be working in there is not working. I don't know where the problem actually is. I might have to just remove this piece for now. I want to get this thing moving under its own power by the end of the day. That's the plan. Okay, I'm gonna hold it right here where it's pressed out and see if that little lever on the column even moves. It might be missing the piece that pushes it. Okay, I think they're connected. It just doesn't move freely. Show you what I'm working with here. All right, so if I hold this shifter lever towards me, I can keep it hitting all the gears. But if I push it forward, it goes forward and then it won't come back. I don't want to take this thing apart, but it would be the right thing to do. I don't want to take the steering wheel off. I don't want to do any of that. Not right now, not today. So that's what's going on. I'm gonna work with it some more. See if we can't get it to work. I'm just gonna go back and forth. Start working with the WD-40. Try to find a place I can spray and get the spray to hit the right spot. And it might work like it's supposed to. Might have to mess with it for a little while, but after that we're going to do an oil change, and then we're going to add whatever transmission fluid and water we need, and then we can test it. It occurred to me I can get a better view from that angle. You guys can be looking in. Got to get used to this tripod. Okay. This thing's got a little rubber boot right here. I'm going to try to work this off without destroying it. There we go. Get some spray down in there. Let's hit it first with the brake cleaner. It really knocks stuff off. Oh, well, would you look at that? All it took was 2 blasts with the brake cleaner. Okay. There we go. Reverse neutral drive. Low, because this thing would have came with a power glide. And that's okay. As long as I get park, reverse neutral drive, I don't need second or first where we're going. Actually, it goes beyond park. But we want to line up park. All right, WD-40 time. If I had a lithium grease or something like that on hand, I'd use it. Okay, let's slide that rubber boot back down. Locked in park, it's great. Locked between reverse neutral drive, not really so great because they don't line up, but here we go. We're all the way up in park. I think I should set park way over here. And I'm gonna now I need to hook it back up to the transmission when the transmission's in park, and then we'll rotate it. So let's go under the truck. Let me find the right tools. I think I just need some pliers. Be a good time to start wearing my gloves before my hands get ruined. That might be all I need. I didn't adjust anything on the top end, but I did remove the lever on the bottom end, and then we'll make sure we can hit all the gears. Okay, let's go under the bus. Yeah. Let's see if the lighting's gonna be right. Doesn't look like it. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna come in from the other side. 77% battery remaining. I'm gonna have to go get some gas for this vehicle before I actually attempt to drive it. So that's where they had it, but that won't hit park. We need one of these other notches because that's park. So I'm gonna have to adjust it up top because I don't want to be barely into park. That's a little bit scary. I mean, it's in there, but it's not right. Not right at all. And then we'll see if we can hit the gears. If I can find the cotter pin hole, what the heck? It's right there, guy. There we go. I think I can make the adjustment, but I need to see if I can hit drive. And that's the main thing. Okay, just bend it. That's good enough. It's not gonna fall out just right now. Okay, let's see what happens. All right, as I suspected, it's park, but the little needle you can see is right there, the indicator. And that's okay, it's locked, and I gotta make the adjustment on the top end so that we can't accidentally go into reverse, which is way over here, and it almost lines up. And then we got neutral, drive, and then we can get drive in a positive fashion would be great too. I want to hit drive right at the bottom, so you can just park, drive. So let's see what we need. So you can see I need to just do the adjustment right here on this little nut, and I can slide that bar up and down as necessary, and that should get me where I need to go. Looks like a 1/2 inch from here. I'm gonna get the clamp mount so we can put the GoPro up, all up in there, so you get the right view. I need to get me one of those magnetic mounts as well. Yeah, I'd like to get all the right equipment. Also, please hit the subscribe button. I'm about 10% of the way to monetization, so I need 900 more subscribers basically, and then we can start making some money working on these things, and I can work on even more. Okay, clamp you in real good right here on the radiator hose. Man, all I could find was 9/16 wrenches, but when I need them, I can never find them. And that's a fact. And yes, it was 1/2 inch. That's what I thought it was. There we go. Let's see, what's the best way to grab this without destroying that brake line? There we go. Yep. Yep. Okay, is it loose enough? Nope, not yet. Now, what is this line? Oh, that's my oil pressure line. Hee! And it is crispy feeling. They should make them out of brass, really. There we go. Well, I was monkeying with it too much. There we go. I think that's park. I'm gonna go verify down below. Hit this with the carb cleaner just a little bit. Okay, we're in park up top. Oh, we were in reverse. Now we're in park. Okay, that's park. Okay, I lined up the little indicator on the column to be in park. And right here, we're in park. We're resting on the edge. Yeah, we can give it just a little bit. And then here's where I'm gonna tighten it. Then I'll show you what we're working with. Maybe you'll like it. Should have brought a ratchet. I'll fix that cotter pin if this is going to work and call it a day on that transmission shifter. Yep. Okay. Okay, we're locked in park. Doug, how's it going, Doug? That's it. Good boy. Where's your toys at? Hmm? All right, see the little indicator. The view screen's real cloudy, but we're on park. Oh, nice. That's reverse, that's park. Reverse, and it's off a little bit. Neutral, okay. Drive. Is drive fully into drive? I think it is. I might need to adjust it the other way a little bit. Reverse, neutral, drive. I don't know. Doesn't feel super solid in drive. Okay. Let's take the tension off up here. And see. You want to get this right, and then you don't have to do it again. That's the nice part about it. Okay, going from drive. Let's get this dipstick out of the way. Yep, still got oil. Huh. I'll be doing an oil change next. But there's no need to bring you along for an oil change. I assume you guys know how to do that. But maybe not. Okay. Maybe not. Maybe I should show the oil change. Okay, let's see. Let's see if it feels like it's fully in drive. That's park. Reverse. Neutral. Drive. Fully seated in drive. And then this, I want a little bit of slack, not all the way on the bottom. Okay. We'll see how this does. There we go. It's starting to tighten up. If it ain't tight, it ain't right. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Okay, that's park. Reverse. Let's say park. Okay, that's just top of park. Reverse, neutral, drive. Okay, let's see how it looks inside the cab. Drive, neutral, reverse. Can't go to park unless you pull it forward. Park. Park. Yeah, I can't really hit second gear, but the kickdown cable is in here. So drive, neutral, reverse, park. Okay, we'll see what happens. I'm gonna go ahead and get stuff set up for the oil change and get the tools and stuff, and then I'll be back, start the recording then. All right, we got this baby running. Gonna make sure we got enough water in it. Then I'm gonna check the transmission and the brakes. It started fairly easy. Of course, I got it running, and I showed that on the short. And it's not too bad sounding. There's a little bit of a noise coming from the transmission, but I hope it's just the torque converter or the pump was angry because it was low. Well, the transmission tube came out of the transmission, and I don't want to get shocked by the distributor again. So I turned it off because I'm going to be touching all these wires with the back of my hand. This one must be missing that little bolt that holds it down in place on the back of the engine. All right. Either way, we need fluid. How did I do it last time? I turned this thing out of the way. I need a different funnel. This funnel's too stupid to figure it out. All right, maybe one of these funnels will work. Preferably the longer one. Nope. Grandpa's fucking ballast resistor right here. Absolute stupidity. It's in my way. What a piece of junk. There we go, punk. Had to jam it in the way, jam it in there. All right, start it again and add some transmission fluid. See if it changes its tune. not reverse, neutral, and drive. All right, so the throttle was getting stuck on this thing. It's burning off some oil that got spilled on the exhaust pipe. But I sprayed it with some WD-40. See, my seat needs some adjustment. And the brakes kind of work. So this isn't dangerous at all. This isn't sketchy. All right, let's try for the best here. Steering makes this a little more tricky. Okay, we're in neutral. Want to see if it'll just roll down the hill nice and safe. If I have to abort, I'm going to go to the left of the house and take this thing up the hill. She doesn't roll too easy. I guess that's a good thing. There we go. I don't want it to catch any speed because these brakes and my seat, you know, not the best combination. temperature, got a major glare, but you see we're reading about 150, 160. The amps, who knows? The oil pressure, reading about 35. It goes up a little bit. My throttle's getting stuck. Well, there it is, after who knows how many years, moving under its own power again. Now I'm closer to the garage, which is great. I can actually do my job, fix this thing without having to go up and down that hill 100,000 times. Figured I would adjust that carburetor a little bit while it's running. Water hasn't even started to circulate yet. I know, it's dirty water. The fuel though is looking great because look at my fuel tank. There it is. I'm gonna probably shut it down for today so I can upload this video. Let's check out that water leak. Oh, it must be leaking from somewhere else today. Yeah, smoke coming off of that exhaust pipe. But now we're not smoking out of the exhaust any longer. So that exhaust isn't really smoking anymore, which is great. And yeah, the truck's running. I turned it off and turned it back on after it had been running, so it's not too bad. I don't plan on changing that timing. But yeah, I got the truck down here in the garage where all my mess of tools are, but at least I can start cleaning up my garage and get this truck in better shape. So I'm gonna go ahead and upload this video. If you haven't, just please subscribe. I need to get to 1,000 subscribers before we can monetize this page, and then I would be able to use that money to do bigger projects and work on them faster. Thanks a lot. Bye.